Gainesville, Florida. More importantly, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium is the site for this one between the Ohio Bobcats and the Florida Gators. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jeff Melanishin, and joining me in the broadcast booth is Zach Davis. Zach, there are some interesting storylines coming into this one.
Yes, there is. We've got K-Town, the old coach of Ohio, getting promoted there, and also his one of his people he mentored, Kane Elliott's coaching at Ohio as well, Jeff.
And this is going to be one interesting ball game. What are you looking forward to here in this opening game between the Ohio Bobcats and the Florida Gators?
I'm just looking to see how Ohio under a new tutelage, Hunky Dory was there for quite a while, looking to see how K-Town does and also how Ohio counteracts them because they had a great recruiting class.
We'll see transfer Ohio quarterback Ronnie Blevins, who's now suiting up for the Gators. And now it's weird because Florida, Blevins was the #1 overall recruit last season, and now he's playing for the Gators as Doc Smith gets the carry for 9.
Yeah, Ronnie Blevins is ready. I know he was fired up to transfer to big leagues, and I know he's going to have a great game tonight.
Second down and 1, another handoff to Smith, trying to get to the outside, but the defense for the Bobcats getting home and getting the stop. Only holding him to a pickup of 1 is Watts with the tackle.
Yeah, great tackle there. Doc Smith has a point to prove. He didn't get too much playing time last season, so I'm looking forward for a big game from him.
Yeah, 26 carries, 91 rushing yards. Going to definitely get more than that here this season. And look at that, Blevins getting out the outside. Exactly, good wheels as Sean Moore Jr. with the tackle.
Yeah, I'm looking for a pretty fast Florida team here. I mean, Ronnie Blevins is sneaky fast. He's a great passer, as we all know. But look out for that, Jeff.
Under center, Blevins on first down and 10. Handoff to Smith, and look at that speed through the hole. And just like that, 10 yards and a first down.
Yeah, I mean, he's blowing through these tackles right now. Doing great with the play designs that he's given them so far.
First down and 10, under 4 minutes to go in the very fast-moving first quarter.
Yes, it is.
Blevins dropping back, and he's going to throw it underneath to the left, but leading his receiver just a little bit too much. Fozzie Brown, would pick up a 3.
Yeah, Fozzie Brown's in that talented wide receiver group. Got Levi Teams, who's an All-American, and also Ty Patton as well, Jeff.
2nd and 7 upcoming as they cross midfield for the first time. And in motion is the tight end, Oliver Bott, who's transferring from Michigan. And throwing it, and it's picked off by the Bobcats. What a swing of momentum there as Florida was going down, looking to put up points. But Derek Freeman had other ideas.
Yeah, Derek Freeman sat in the coverage. Again, I tried to get to Levi Times, and he just read it perfectly there, Jeff. Nice little return as well.
Yeah, looking for Timms, but it was perfectly read by Derek Freeman.
Yeah, and then just like that, Ohio's back out on the field.
And now we get to see Harrison Murray, who for the second straight season, Ohio with the #1 recruiting prospect. And I'm going to start with a handoff up the middle, breaking some tackles. Mojo Rison for a pickup of 9.
Yeah, I know Mojo Rison. I've spoken to him on a few occasions. He's fired up for tonight, man. He loves being in the MAC. He loves representing Ohio as well.
46 viewers so right now in the YouTube chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this one. Murray throwing it underneath, and the pass is caught by Reginald Frome with a pickup of 12 and moving the sticks.
Yeah, great tackle by Bernard Frazier there to kind of limit the pass right there.
This is a good start for Murray and the Bobcats. 1st and 10 inside Gators territory. Handoff to Rison, but he's going to be hit and dropped in the backfield. And what a big play that was by Bernard Frazier III.
Yeah, another person to look out for, Jeff, is Stephen Fellows. Kick returner, free safety. He's all over the field for this Gators defense.
He is the sophomore 5-star free safety. And getting a handoff, Mojo Rison looking to really establish this run game are the Bobcats.
Yeah, I mean, Colton Allen's coming over from Ohio State. He's definitely someone you want to run away from. So look out for that tonight.
3rd down and 9, looking to convert the 3rd down. Taking a shot deep is Murray, and it's caught. Nice pitch and catch to Curtis Brown Jr. And 25 yards later, that's a 1st down, and they're getting close to the red zone.
Yeah, Harrison Murray, I mean, his high school tape speaks for itself. He's a gunslinger, and he can drop those passes into the perfect zone.
Nice little pitch and catch there. Harrison Murray, again, a freshman 5-star quarterback, the #1 overall prospect, deciding to come to the MAC and show what he is capable of. First down and 10 now inside the red zone. Receiver coming in motion. That's Tyler Matthews getting behind the line there, looking at a little speed option, and he will get the option pitch, but only picks up 2 before he's depleted.
Yeah, one thing I do like here, Jeff, is we're seeing inside zones, option plays, inside passes. We're seeing some good versatility from this Bobcats offense so far.
Second down and 8 now as the Bobcats marching down the field. 4 down defensive lineman for the Gators. Pistol set here for Murray. Handoff to Risen up the middle. Big hole and pickup of 11.
Yeah, Risen, he's a fast player, but he can bowl through some people as well, Jeff, as we saw right there.
Good drive off the turnover. The interception as Florida was looking at having a good drive. And they're going to keep it on the option with Murray, and he is going to be stopped 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage as the defense getting home. That's the big old tackle, the defensive tackle, Ben Smith.
Yeah, the walk-on Ben Smith with the option read. Those are always tough for defenders to watch. So a good play by him there.
Backed up to the 8-yard line. Murray in the pistol set, rising in the backfield, and he'll get the carry, trying to go up the middle again. Doesn't see anything he likes to the outside. Cuts it up, and he's going to be a small pickup of 2 on the play.
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, this Ohio team, they're running a lot, Jeff. I think it's kind of a testament to their game plan, and it seems to be helping them so far as their good field position.
3rd and goal. Split back in the backfield. Shotgun for Murray. Pressure coming in. Down he goes. He's going to be dropped for a sack.
Yeah, Colton Allen causing the pressure there, and then I believe Jordan Earp just came in and cleaned it up, man. That's what Colton Allen did all his career at Ohio State, Jeff.
And again, that's the first sack for Jordan Earp, the junior 5-star outside linebacker. And again, that's a big stop for the Florida Gators defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 3 points. They could have missed field goal here. I mean, it's a win for Florida as well.
But again, with the interception, you got to wonder, did Ohio take some of the wind out of the sails for the Florida Gators offense?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something we're going to have to watch out for. Again, with Levi Timms there, I think they're going to be throwing it quite a bit. So, I mean, you can always stay in the game when you have a passing offense.
And Ohio they have 2 5-star receivers, Rip Tuttle and Tyler Matthews. We only saw Matthews on that drive, so really looking to get the freshman 5-star halfback rising the ball there early and often as first down and 10 now. And we'll have to see what Blevins can do for his second stanza, as he's going to start it off with Doc Smith up the middle, and he's going to gain 8 yards before he's going to be tackled on the play.
Yeah, great tackle there by Demarius Petaway, the cornerback, freshman for Ohio there. Nice play.
Petaway is a 3-star freshman corner, and there's Blevins on the option. Keeper runs into his hold line, and he's going to be pushed back. Pickup of 2 on the play, but it's still going to be a yard short of the first down.
Still a manageable position here. Again, obviously you would have liked to get the first down there, but, it does happen from time to time.
And that is going to do it for the end of the first quarter. Florida, Ohio, all tied up. Ohio with the lead, 3-0. And that's the end of the first quarter. You're watching PX1 Sports on YouTube. Coming back to the start of the second quarter as both teams flip field positions here. Coming in motion is Doc Smith in the backfield. Blevins will keep it on the option as Ohio took it away, breaking out of a tackle, and a pickup of 7, Ronnie Blevins.
Yeah, he shook the walk-on there, a little, a side swag run there for the first down. And again, great read on not pitching that as well.
Great little shake and bake move. Ronnie Blevins showing the strength to break it. Exactly, breaking out of that tackle as it's a first down and much needed to keep some of the momentum on their side. First down and 10, handoff to Doc Smith. He's been used. And look at that. He's using his blockers to perfection. Excellent vision downfield. And it's going to be a pickup of 17.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing he's got half of his total career yards just in the first quarter and a half here, Jeff. I mean, I am really impressed with what I'm seeing with Doc Smith so far.
You gotta love what you're seeing if you're both of these offenses, just how these running backs are using their blockers.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun to watch.
And off. This time it's going to be to the backup running back, and a nice little gain there, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Stephen Fellows, the second, getting used on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, Stephen Fellows, a free safety, kick returner, halfback. He does a little bit of everything for the Gators.
First down and 10. Handoff, and it's going to be, he's going to keep on the option Blevins as he falls forward. Pickup of 11, and again, the running game for Florida is working.
Yeah, I mean, Ronnie Blevins is showing yet again. This is a new style offense for Florida. They're used to more of a pro style, but he's doing really well for him.
And they're getting close to the red zone, a yard short of it. Blevins, another option. This time, Fellows getting it, but again, you see just why he's the backup and not having that good vision to turn upfield.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason, Doc Smith is the main guy and he only comes in and supports. I mean, you can only do so much when you're coming in on both sides of the field.
Second down and 9 for Blevins. He'll hand it off, and Doc Smith, pickup of 1 on the play, but the defense for Ohio coming up big as that was a stop by Craig Mechie.
Yeah, something to watch, Jeff. I know we spoke about this earlier. I mean, both of these coaches, they seem to have the same play style on offense, run, heavy, and a great defense as well.
3rd and 9, Blevins dropping back, all sorts of time in the pocket. He fires it, and good job for the receiver coming back. Ty Patton, 11-yard reception.
Yeah, Ty Patton had 29 catches last season, 372 yards and 2 touchdowns. Definitely going to want to improve on those numbers.
1st and goal. Blevins breathing heavily here, but throws the halfback screen to Doc Smith, who's going to be defeated in the backfield. And big loss there. Number 46, Will Narg coming down from the free safety spot. Yeah,
Narg is again a 3-star safety in this recruiting class, and he broke a lot of yards there to kind of stop that screen.
2nd and goal. Blevins under center, one of the few times he's been under center in this game, and he's going to take a shot. Almost intercepted. Again,
that was close.
Exactly, double coverage there for Ronnie Blevins.
Yeah, I mean, you love the gunslinging, but that's dangerous, Jeff.
3rd and goal. Can Ohio get the stop like Florida did when Ohio was driving? Blevins still breathing heavily, dropping back from shotgun to the back of the end zone. But it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play. They're going to say illegal touching. So the receiver was obviously went out of bounds, came back in. It was the first one to touch it. Obviously, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah. I mean, great testament to Ohio, not giving any leverage there on the passing areas, and great stop again.
And we will see the field goal attempt from Brandon Allen, and the kick is through the uprights and good. He was 15 of 21 last season, and the junior 4-star knocks it through the uprights, and we're all knotted up, Zach, 3 apiece.
Yeah, I'm loving the game so far. Total yardage. With this last drive, I feel like it is closer than it looks, and this game is going to continue to be close for much of the night.
So what are you expecting to see here with Harrison Murray and the Bobcats offense?
I expect them to gun it. They've got, like you said, 2 5-stars, 1 4-star receiver. They've got a lot of talent here, Jeff.
Handoff, and Mojo Risen already 8 run plays to 2 passing plays. Make that 9. Pick up a 6 for Mojo Risen.
Yeah, Mojo's coming right at him, and it looks like this Ohio team, they're not scared to run at Colton Allen so far, Jeff. It's an interesting concept.
To see if the defense for Florida can buckle down here and get some stop and maybe start to tee off on Ohio's run game. And they're Rip Tuttle with the first time he's touching the football. Pickup of 2, 3rd down and short coming up.
Yeah, you always like to see your playmakers get the ball however they can. 2 yards by Rip Tuttle, it's good to see.
3rd and short upcoming. Defense for Florida looks like they're going to bring the pressure, and they will. Can Mojo get to the outside? Just enough.
Ooh.
3. First down.
That was close, Jeff. Bernard Frazier again. We've seen him all night long so far.
Yeah, you really got to love that mentality from Mojo, try to get to the outside. And Murray throwing this one, didn't see anything he liked, and the pressure was going to get home.
Yeah, I like it. Don't take an unnecessary sack or, potential a bad play there. Throw it away and regroup.
Get down in 10. 4 down defensive lineman for the Florida Gators here on 2nd down. And throwing it underneath is Murray, but it falls off the hands and incomplete. That's something, if Ohio wants to pull off the upset, they can't make those mental mistakes.
Yeah, if you're playing the Gators or any real Power 3 teams that we've seen, you've got to play almost perfect on the night.
Defense starting to get the crowd into it. 3rd and long. Murray's going to take a shot deep. Wide open receiver. It's caught Tyler Matthews, 50-yard reception.
There he is. I told you, man. Harrison Murray, he's a gunslinger. That's one of the first deep passes I think I've seen all night, Jeff.
It was, and the first time they've actually taken a shot on the defense for Florida. Trying to get outside, but that's not going to work. Murray sacked, and it was almost like a lookout block there. Drew Bowman getting the sack.
Yep, a timeout by Ohio. I like that. Good game management here. There's still a minute and a half left.
Still got one timeout left. A little play action. Murray slinging it to the back of the end zone, but it's out of the back of the end zone as well, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 16 upcoming for Ohio.
Yeah, good defense by Seti Blunt for the Florida Gators there, forcing a tough pass.
3rd and 16. Do they have magic in them yet again on 3rd down? Bringing the blitz. It's not picked up to the end zone. And it's knocked away. They were looking to test the corner number 2 for the Florida Gators, but they say no. That's Sidney Banks Jr.
Yep, always tough testing a number 1 corner. It's give or take.
And we'll see another field goal opportunity. The kick is through the uprights and good. And it's knocked home by the kicker for the Ohio Bobcats.
Yeah, this is a great game, Jeff. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of the same play styles from both coaches, and it's been an enjoyed call and watch.
Steven Fellows on the return for 24 yards, but now again, Florida back behind the here with the scoreboard. Again, down 3 though, with 1:08 left to go.
Yeah, I mean, you're Florida here. You got a minute and 8 seconds left. Excuse me, and 3 timeouts, more than enough time to get a field goal and hopefully a touchdown.
3 down defensive lineman for Ohio as they bring the blitz on Blevins, who finds the open receiver. Oh, what a shot out wide by Ty Patton, 13-yard reception.
Yep, Zach Barrows with the tough hit there, but he got right back up. They're right at the line.
First down and 10, under a minute left to go. All 3 timeouts. Blevins setting up the halfback screen to Doc Smith. Blockers downfield and gets out of bounds. Pickup of 7.
Yeah, a nice little 7-yard play there. I think maybe 2 or 3 seconds off the clock there, Jeff. I'm liking the way they're moving the ball right now.
51 seconds left to go in this first half. 2nd and 3 for Blevins. Drops back from shotgun. Pressure starting to collapse around him in the pocket and finds a nice little route from Ty Patton. That's going to be 23 yards.
That was a dime, Jeff. We're seeing a great game from Ty Patton tonight.
Good job standing in the pocket from Blevins as well, setting up the halfback screen. But he's not going to get the ball off because he's going to be sacked. And what a big play from Ohio as David Sutherland getting the tackle.
Big old David Sutherland came out there like a rocket, Jeff.
2 sacks last season and adding 1 here as Blevins taking a shot deep downfield. Oh, but it's almost intercepted by Joey Cash.
You know he wants that back, Jeff. That was right there in the breadbasket. 3rd and 22.
Yeah, again, with pulling off the offside, you got to make big plays, and Cass could have done that there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 22. Pressure off the edge, and down goes Blevins. Both defenses coming up and bringing the pressure when needed. And Ohio taking the timeout, 31 seconds to go.
Yeah, Ohio has a chance here to get some points on the board. They're going to have to play fast. Maybe a nice return will set them up in good field position.
The punt is away, and that's going to be out of bounds, and Ohio's going to be set up with good field, at least better field position than maybe they were originally anticipating.
Sure. Yeah, as we see there, interesting stats so far. Divided yardage by the Ohio offense.
They've been really run heavy. Hopefully here with 27 seconds left, they let Murray throw the ball around, and they will. They're going to throw it to the outside on the left, and it's going to be a pickup of 5 by Reese Elliott.
Yeah, they're going to have to do that for probably 3 or 4 more plays, I think, Jeff, to be in good field goal position.
The field goal kicker the kicker for Ohio has been lights out here already, 2 of 2. As Murray dropping back, but he's going to fire it underneath, turning it upfield, getting just enough. Kevin Richards for a pickup of 6, the backup tight end.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna call a play here, right back at the line.
Hurry it up with 18 seconds. The clock is going to stop, or is going to keep rolling now. Pressure coming off the edge, and down goes Murray. Colton Allen making his presence felt.
Colton Allen, man, he's a redemption season from his first year.
Hurrying it up here, 3 seconds left to go. They're just going to have to take a shot here, but Murray's going to be sacked yet again. Back-to-back sacks as Ben Smith getting the pressure, and down he goes. And we've come to the end of the second quarter, halftime, with Ohio up 6-3. And Zach, as we come into the halftime studio here, just give us what you've seen in that first half. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, I think both of these defenses have been pretty aggressive. I mean, we saw Ohio really pushing it towards the end of the first quarter, or Florida pushing it rather, and Ohio just got super aggressive. I think 2 or 3 straight sacks at the end, and just great run offenses on both sides as well, Jeff.
And if we have to go back, I mean, this is a rivalry in and of itself, even though it might not be in terms of college. But you got KT Clowns on the other side for coaching Florida in his first season,
Yep.
and meanwhile, the guy that he was tutoring is now taking over at Ohio.
Yeah, K-Town at Florida, former Ohio State DN, and he also helped coach there. And also Ronnie Blevins, again, #1 recruit last year. Harrison Ray's #1 recruit this year. A little bit of rivalry, I think, there as well, Jeff. If you're the #1 recruit, you want to, outshine everyone else, and what's best in the recruiting class after.
And it's crazy because Ronnie Blevins on the other side was the #1 recruit last season. So it's like you got two of the back-to-back #1 recruits going at it, and both of them
Yeah.
can say that they played for Ohio. But I mean, what are you seeing from both offenses here that maybe they can work on and maybe turn it into an offensive fest here in the second half?
Well, we're seeing a lot of run plays, Jeff, and they're working. I'm curious as to why they're not going to keep doing that. Maybe we saw a vertical play action pass that might help them out a bit as well.
And Ohio will get the ball. That's crucial because it thought that maybe the momentum was going to swing in Florida's favor with the back-to-back sacks to close out the half. But now Murray gets his second chance at redemption here with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, Spencer Murray is a great player. We've seen a really a good tutelage of plays, option runs, a very vertical pass, and looking to see him kind of expand on that today.
Oh, keeping it on the option. Good call. Murray turning it upfield. First down, 13 yards.
Yeah, it's not an easy trick in Colton Allen there, Jeff, but he did it quite well and just blasted upfield as well.
4-down defensive lineman this time for the Florida Gators. And it's a full house pistol set in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off to the fullback trying to get outside. Joey Cass trying to get out wide, but it's going to be knocked back for a loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah, great read by Florida. I mean, this team was amazing on defense last year, and they returned a lot of their core defense and added Colton Allen. So it's a good defense they have here, Jeff.
2nd and 11, and again, moving 1 yard behind the original line of scrimmage. That could be big for this drive going forward. Risen breaking out of a tackle and taking bodies with him as he picks up 6 yards. That was big.
That's Bernard Frazier, Jeff. We saw him lay the boom earlier in the first half. That's no joke.
3 of 5 on 3rd down are the Bobcats, looking to make it 4 of 6, and they will. And getting the first down, Daniel Bazazweski getting the reception there for a pickup of 11.
Yeah, a great play there, great play design, little drag route, enough to get the first down, and they're right back at it.
1st and 10, getting close to midfield, handoff to Risen. Look at that vision. Pick it up 7 yards. As soon as he puts his plant his foot down and goes upfield, he is just a missile.
Yeah, we haven't seen much hesitation either, Jeff. So great point. He just lasers it up the field, man.
2nd and 3 inside Florida territory. Quick throw out wide and enough to turn upfield. That's Rip Tuttle with his first reception, pickup of 5.
Yeah, like you said in the beginning of the game, Rip Tuttle's a playmaker for them to watch. We saw that run play they had. I think it was a little jet sweep for 2 yards. As you can see the game going on, they're trying to get him involved.
1st and 10. Full house in the backfield yet again in the pistol set.
Ooh.
Oh, late pitch. But Mojo Risen picks it out of the air and able to get 6 yards.
Goodness, and he took a licking for it. Mojo Risen, man. Got a lot of respect for him. He's playing great in his debut tonight.
Good play by Mike Middleton as well. Even though he didn't cause the fumble, it could have potentially been a fumble. So good job. I know Clowns is probably happy about that hit. 2nd and 4, again in the pistol set. Cass trying to get out wide, but Fellows, the second, is there for the stop.
Yeah, Stephen Fellows, like I said, he's a ball-hawking safety, but he also plays great defense as far as blitzing and whatnot at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 3 upcoming, looking to convert another 3rd down. Cass trying to go up the middle and falling forward, but he's just going to be inches short of the first down marker.
Yeah, just short. It looks like the walk-on there for Florida got him there.
Look at that, 21 run plays to 11 passing plays. You know, at some point, Ohio is going to have to throw this football. As the field goes through the uprights and good, so Ohio extends the lead. Still a 1-point game, though. still a one possession game for the Gators. Nothing to slouch about at all. But again, like I was alluding to, that Ohio's going to have to throw this football if they're going to want to win.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's still a 1-point game. Ohio, obviously, you want to get touchdowns when you're in the red zone. So, I mean, you're feeling good that you're scoring and whatnot against the Gators offense or Gators defense, but you want to get some points while you're ahead. This is a dangerous Florida offense.
Now, what are you expecting to see from Ronnie Blevins here? Maybe get their offense going.
I've liked what I see him from tonight. I just we haven't seen too much pass plays. We got Levi Timms out there who hasn't really gotten the ball yet, Jeff.
Oh, thrown underneath, looking for a bot coming across the middle, falls incomplete, almost intercepted on the deflection by Sean Moore Jr.
Yeah, we've seen Sean Moore have 2 of those tonight, Jeff. Really close.
Second down and 10 for Blevins. Hand off to Doc Smith. Trying to go outside, but Sean Moore Jr. yet again having a big game.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, Doc Smith has shown he's got some wheels to get up the field, and, Sean Moore just stopped him right at the line of scrimmage.
68 viewers in YouTube. Want to thank everybody, every single one of you tuning in. Thank you guys. As Blevins dropping back all sorts of time and firing it underneath to Oliver Bott for a pickup of 6, and it's going to be 4th down and 3. And again, Florida, at some point, they're going to have to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to stop, getting these short yardage plays. It's not going for Florida's luck here so far. And like you said, I think they got to get a little aggressive here sooner than later.
The punt is away, fielded, and Cass will bring it out to the 13 yards. Just want to give a shout out to everybody watching in chat. S14, Gene in chat, Sean Moore, Beaver Achilles, Zach Barrows, Joey Cass in chat, Spencer Murray is there as well, T7 Brasden, Gavin Beavers, Big-Headed Derek, Toxic Killjoy, Kane Elliott, and anybody else that I might have missed. Thank you guys so much. Every single 69 of you.
Ooh.
And it's a big shot from Tyler Matthews.
Yeah. Wow. We've seen a lot of big hits tonight, Jeff. Stephen Fellows again, I think, was in with that tackle.
Yeah, having a big game, and this is going to be something where these receivers are going to start getting scared going across the middle as Murray starting to sling this rock around. Reginald Fromm is there with another reception, and it's going to be 2nd down and inches.
Yeah, one of the 3 tight ends Ohio has on the roster. So maybe they're set up for running, passing. It's a really diverse roster that the Bobcats have.
2nd and inches. Murray, quick throw, and it's caught by Tuttle. Good awareness. Maybe probably wasn't even ready for that, and still with the reception.
Yeah, that was quick. Boom, right over the D line, and quick 1st down. They're moving really well so far.
Inside Gators territory, just like that. Full house in the backfield yet again in the pistol set. This time handoff to Kevin Richards. Pickup of 6 on the play.
Yeah, Kevin Richards is playing well. Florida's got to get a stop here, Jeff, if they want to stay in this game. Time's a ticking for them.
Clowns needs a big stop here on defense. Murray taking a shot, but he's going to lead his receiver a little bit too much. Maybe just a throwaway. Didn't see anything he liked.
Yeah, good coverage. I mean, Florida has 3 incredibly great cornerbacks, which matches up pretty well with this Bobcats offense.
3rd and 4 for the Bobcats. Murray in the pistol set, quick throw. And this one, he was not on the same page with his receiver out wide, and again, falls incomplete, throws it out of bounds, and going to have to settle for another field goal.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of miscommunication there. The outside looked open, but the wide receiver read the inside route.
Field goal attempt is through the uprights, and good. Boy, oh boy, without this field goal kicker, basically Florida would be winning 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 5 field goals this game. It's been interesting to watch. I think, again, it's just, K-Town against Kane. They both, they know how they play, and they've both game planned well so far.
And could that be something where you got a coaching tree starting to form in the CFSL? You love to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what it's all about. We want to build up future coaches and ADs and all that, Jeff.
1st down and 10. Blevins needs to get this offense start to click, and there it is. They'll get the nice start with Doc Smith up the middle for a pickup of 12.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. He had that one stop by Sean Moore, but besides that, Doc Smith has had a really great night, almost averaging about 8 yards on the ground, Jeff.
Yeah, he's looking really good when he gets the ball. Both these running backs, boy, I mean, they And you got to look, Doc Smith is only a sophomore 4-star and making big plays out here. As Blevins just going to have to throw this one away. Second down upcoming.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like both of these D lines are causing a lot of pressure. We're seeing a lot of throwaways and miscommunication by both quarterbacks this half.
8 seconds left to go. Hand off to Doc Smith. This one will probably pretty much take us to the fourth quarter. And a nice tackle on the outside, not allowing Smith to get out wide. That's Zach Burrows. And we've come to the end of the third quarter. Put your fours up in chat. This is going to be a good one. Ohio up 12-3. You're watching PX1 Sports live on YouTube. Crowd starting to get behind the Florida Gators, wanting to get their offense clicking. I'm Jeff Melanishin. Joining me in the booth is Zach Davis. That's the other voice you're hearing. Blevins firing it. Pass is going to be caught. Turning it upfield. Posey Brown pick up a 14. And still, we have not seen Levy Timms.
Yeah, I mean, Levi Timms, he's an All-American from last season. It's been interesting to see. Hopefully this last quarter we can see him make a few plays out here, Jeff.
He's going to have to be somebody that is going to have to get a lot of work, and he can make some big plays at big times, just like Ronnie Blevins there with a pickup of 10, but it's going to be second down in inches.
Yeah, if I'm Florida here, I maybe want to see a little bit of hurry up or quicker play designs because they're struggling getting points so far, Jeff.
Still, Levi Timms held without a catch so far, and we are already in the fourth quarter. In motion is the tight end, setting up the carry for Doc Smith, going up the middle, and enough for the first down.
Yeah, sometimes you just need those quick, tough little 2 or 3 yard runs there, and nice run.
72 viewers now in YouTube. Thank you guys so much for tuning into a good contest here between the MAC and the SEC, as the Ohio Bobcats on top 12-3, and with Ronnie Blevins trying to put the offense on his back. That's only a short gain of 2.
Yeah, Ohio's not giving up. Give props to them. They're up against a Power 3 team here, Jeff.
Bot comes in motion from right to left, and going up the middle with a good carry by Ronnie Blevins. Picking up positive yards, pick up of 6, going to set up a third and manageable.
Yeah, yet again, Sean Moore, middle linebackers, are there for the tackle. 9 tackles on the night, Jeff. Wow.
They're going to need a lot more as well with this clock dwindling down. Is Doc Smith trying to get outside, but Moore Jr. is there awaiting. Hey, boy, just the play recognition on Moore Jr. 10 tackles, 1 TFL.
Yeah, he's doing great. And Jeff, do you go for the field goal or do you go for it here? I mean, yeah.
They're going to go for it. I would have done the same thing. You're getting into the witching hour here, as you need to start getting some points on the board. Blevins, drop it back, halfback screen. I don't know if that's a great call. It's not. And again, they're going to turn this ball over to the Bobcats.
I mean, it's always tough, Doc Smith was a little tired there. Stephen Fellows did as best as he can, but Ohio read that from the second that the play was called. Great stop by the Bobcats, though, Jeff.
Big stop as Ohio finished 3-4, 3-2 in the MAC last season, finished third, putting on a show here in front of the CFSL Nation. 3:10 left to go, and Mojo Rising's going to get this ball, and he does pick up a 15 as he is just wearing out this Florida Gators defense.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen every time Mojo's gotten the ball, he just finds that open lane and just does well. And again, they're staying away from Colton Allen, Jeff. It's interesting to see so far.
First down and 10, and again, the clock keeps ticking. 2:36 left to go, and they're already chewing the game clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds on the play clock before they hike the ball. Mojo Rising trying to get outside, and he will. He'll pick up 6 yards, but the defense is there. Mike Middleton with the tackle.
Yeah, Mike Middleton had 51 tackles last season, interception, and 2 pass deflections. He's a great complementary piece to Stephen Fellows and the safety group.
Yeah, both of them are sophomores, so Florida set up for a couple more seasons here. Up the middle, and finally, for the first time, it seems like it's going to be stopped short. Bernard Frazier III.
Yeah, a huge third down here, Jeff. You have to get a stop here for the Gators. Colton Allen, this is your time.
3rd and 2, Rising up the middle, getting enough for the first down, and there goes Florida burning their second timeout.
Yeah, 1 timeout left here. If you're Florida, you're going for the rips of the ball, get a couple fumbles. You need to get a stop here quick.
First down and 10. Keeping it is Murray. He somehow gets out of it. He gets through the defense. And this is going to be the first touchdown of the game late in the fourth quarter. Harrison Murray, how do you do? That's why he was the #1 overall recruit.
Yeah, he's just reminding us, he's like, listen, I may be on the Bobcats, but I'm built for this. I'll shrug off a few tackles and, I'll just throw the football down and just get back to work, Jeff.
Wow. Harrison
Yeah.
Murray, first rushing touchdown of his CFSL career, and one that he's going to remember. Still wanting to get the elusive passing touchdown, but he'll hold off on that as long as Ohio has the lead. 19-3 is the score here.
Yeah, I mean, he could have played it safe, kneeled down. Florida would use the last timeout, but he wanted that touchdown, and he got it, Jeff.
And now Florida in desperate measures now. One timeout remaining, 1:29 left to go. Do you see any way that Ronnie Blevins can make some magic?
It's got to be the Levi Timms, and it's got to be quickly. Oh, he's shown in his career that he's great on these vertical passing plays, but they've got to get that to him.
The way that your number one receiver has not had any looks is just amazing. Blevins dropping back, and he will fire it underneath. Good job by the defense from the Bobcats, not allowing anything downfield, and Doc Smith with a pickup of 4.
Yeah, I was just going to say, a testament to the Bobcats defense. They've obviously bottled up Levi all night long, Jeff.
2nd and 6 upcoming for Blevins, dropping back. Clean pocket, finally throwing it out wide, and there's Fozzie Brown with a pickup of 15, first down, and getting out of bounds.
Yeah, that's key right there. Nice little comeback route, getting his feet in, but they've got to keep going. 1:20 and one timeout left here, Jeff.
1st and 10 now. 1:19 left to go in the fourth quarter, getting close to midfield. Blevins starting to get maybe a little bit of some mojo going, not to take away from Mojo Rising on the other side. As Doc Smith going up the middle for a pickup of 1, 2nd down and 9. They're going to have to hurry it up.
Yeah, very punny. It looks like they're going to spike the ball here, Jeff.
And they will spike it and stop the clock with 1:09 left to go, still preserving that final timeout.
Yep, interesting play call again. You would like to see more passing plays here, but let's see what they can do.
3rd and 9, Blevins taking a shot, but again, underneath routes aren't going to get it done. Bot with the reception, but it's going to be 4th and 2.
Yep, again, I would like to see a vertical pass play here by Timms. This would be the time to do it. Obviously, Ohio's looking for the short play here.
0 for 1 on 4th down, and again, they're going to go with the run play, but Doc Smith gets just enough. Pickup of 6 on the play. Maybe not exactly what you wanted to do, but it still gets the job done.
Yep, first down's a first down there, Jeff.
1st down and 10, 46 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. 19-3 is the score. Ohio on top of Florida, looking to pull off the improbable. Deep! But Blevins throws it out of bounds. And that's been the key, is Blevins has taken some shots, but it's just not connected with his receivers.
Yeah, Ohio, the defender was right there forcing the tough pass play, and just Blevins couldn't connect with him.
2nd and 10, under 36 seconds left to go. And again, Blevins just got to throw this one to the stands.
Yeah, tough night for Florida as far as Ronnie Blevins. A miscommunication. Some of the night we've seen some great wheels, but passing has been tough for him.
3rd and 10 for Blevins, setting up the halfback screen to Fellows, and he's going to be wrestled and tackled for a loss on the play. That might just be the white flag from the Gators offense.
Yeah, this is the last play for him here, unless they get a first down here, Jeff. Let's see what Florida can do.
2x2 set, and they're going to do a handoff. This is what happens when you rely too much on your run game, and in big spots, it doesn't work for you. And that was a big one. Fellows the second getting stopped, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, and Ohio is going to pull off the improbable.
Jeff, the first team to beat a Power 3 in CFSL history here. We're witnessing history.
Exactly, and it's going to be 2nd and 12 under 15 seconds left, and that is going to do it. One more kneel down from Harrison Murray, and congrats to the Ohio Bobcats. It has happened. We've seen the first major upset, and it comes in Season 10. Zach, give us some of your final thoughts on this game.
Again, I was really impressed with Ohio. Spencer Murray did a great job. Obviously, Kicker's player of the game, well-deserved. But the Ohio Bobcats defense was phenomenal tonight, Jeff, not letting Levi Timms get going or anything like that.
And again, what's going to need to happen going forward is Ohio's going to have to figure out a way to get into the end zone. Field goals are not always going to win it for you, but they do here in the swamp. And that is going to do it for everybody here. Zach Davis, I'm Jeff Melanishin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this presentation of PX1 Sports on YouTube. We'll be back in about 20 to 30 minutes.